Hi there. My name is James. I'm the owner of Allied Furnace and AC over in Kenmore, Washington. We're near Seattle. I'm a fully licensed mechanical contractor with almost 20 years of experience, and I wanted to shoot this video today to talk to all of you about cracked heat exchangers and carbon monoxide. So the reason why I felt it was so important to shoot this video is because it's become also almost a weekly occurrence for me where I get a call from a client who's really upset because they just had another heating contractor come out to their home. This heating contractor claimed that there was a cracked heat exchanger and that there was carbon monoxide coming in the home, and therefore they needed to replace the furnace right now because this was extremely important. They then called me out to their home for a second opinion. And then I come out there and I get out my camera and I scoped the heat exchanger and could not find a single crack anywhere on the heat exchanger. I got out my carbon monoxide tool and did a check around the home and checked in the ductwork and could not find even 1 part per million. No carbon monoxide anywhere in the home. So this homeowner didn't actually have a heating contractor come out to their home in the first place. The first person that came out to their home was not a reputable mechanical contractor. They were a professional condemner. And there's an enormous radical difference here between a reputable mechanical contractor and a professional condemner. Professional condemners are usually guys who are being pressured by their boss to increase sales and to sell people on new equipment. And so they go out to homes and they, if the furnace is more than 10 or 15 years old, then they try their best to sell them on new equipment by claiming that there's a major problem when in reality there really isn't. So as a homeowner, how can you tell if you actually have a reputable mechanical contractor or a professional condemner? There's a really easy way to tell that I want to share. And the answer is really simple. You see, there's no reason why you as a homeowner can't ask this person to just show you the evidence and show you the problem so you can see with your own two eyes. Usually when you do a heat exchanger check, you can take a tool like I have a camera that's on the end of a scope. It's on the end of a flexible cord, and I take that camera and put it into the ductwork and then inspect the heat exchangers. And if I find a crack on the heat exchanger, I just take the homeowner over and I show them so they can see with their own two eyes what the problem is. Let the homeowner see with their own two eyes so they, don't just take my word for it. Let me just show you so you can see what the actual issue is. And as a homeowner, there's no reason why you can't ask your heating contractor to show you. If they come to you later, after you've called them just to maybe perform a routine service, and they claim that there's actually an issue, it's not unreasonable for you at all as a homeowner then to say, hey, can you just let me see, show me the crack. Now, if you look at a video that I shot about 5 years ago, which is here on YouTube, called The Worst Furnace Installation Ever, you can see about halfway in the middle of that video, I showed everyone what a cracked heat exchanger actually looks like. I believe there was at least 3 cracks on those heat exchangers there, and it's obvious and clear. This isn't complicated. It's not like it requires some, microscope or some sort of, high-tech piece of equipment. If there's actually an actual physical crack on your heat exchanger, it's just as obvious and clear as having a crack in your own window. And the heating contractor should be able to show you so you can see with your own two eyes what the issue is. And secondly, if there's carbon monoxide, almost the same thing. The tool has a little LCD display that then displays what the reading is in parts per million. If there's a carbon monoxide reading in the home, they'll be able to tell that when they do an air test. And then they should be able to show you the tool, and be able to show you, look, I'm getting a reading here of 20 parts per million or whatever it may be. It is not unreasonable at all for them to be able to show you so you can see with your own two eyes. Don't just take their word for it. You shouldn't have to. Let them show you. So let's say you got a professional condemner. They claim that they found a real serious problem and you need to give them a large sum of money to replace the furnace now. If you then turn around and say, hey, can you just show me the crack so I can see with my own two eyes, or show me the CO2 rating with your tool, and then they give you some excuse, well, odds are really high you just found out that you have a professional condemner, not a real licensed, reputable mechanical contractor. And then it's time to ask them to leave. and then call somebody else for a second opinion. That would be my advice on that. Now, if you'd like to go and get a second opinion, feel free to call me. My name's James. I'm a licensed mechanical contractor, and my number is 206-604-0092. Again, that's 206-604-0092. Hope you have a good day.